Alright, well, welcome back everyone as we continue our adventure through the Gundam Seed world. Wait, where's my... there. Found my cursor. Okay. So, we're going to be continuing on. We have quit the Zap side. We thought that Luna Mario was going to come with us, but she decided to stay back. Probably because of bad life decisions. And since then, we've been in pretty good standings. We've destroyed a destroy. We've, did some testing, and yeah, we got through a nightmare. So now let's continue on. Unyielding Cavalry. We will conduct a mock battle against mobile suits undergoing the final adjustments at the factory. This suit has been constructed using data retrieved from Zaft and will greatly help Miss Lacus once it is completed. Okay. Oh yeah, we do have a partner now. That is pretty exciting. I forgot about that. Second half of this playthrough has been Umbra's quest to find a friend. Hopefully eventually Miss Lacus gives us a new mobile suit, since we've been doing a lot of work for her. And we saved her basically her husband. Bialy, you're not allowed to die. Need you at least for a little bit longer. Ooh, hey. Yeah, I can do that too. Raleigh, can you kill that one? The enemies are getting tougher, and I wouldn't mind some help. She's not helping very much. I'm doing a lot of the work. Field's doing okay for now. Need to up my blocking skill a bit. Okay, fine. Head first. Ah, the DOMs! That's right, we got the DOMs here. The trio, as a matter of fact. Alright, now is a good time to... Also another group of unvoiced characters in this game, for whatever reason. Ow. Hey. They work well in a group. They're weakened. If you can get rid of one of them, you'll be okay. Yes. I mean, at least they put the pilots' names in the game, but... They have the new beam shields, which are actually pretty cool. Alright, well. Yep. Alright, one left. Gali is not helping us today. That's fine. She has some vacation time, she can get off a little early. As long as we don't die. I will say this, we've done quite well with the backpackless impulse. Quite well. You ain't gonna give us anything, are you? Okay, Thunder in the Dark. If I'm correct, this is when Athrun basically tries to escape with Mayrin, Luna Maria's sister, who is originally a crew of the Minerva. And we have to help them. You got a defense target. This is actually pretty tough because, as you can see, Shin and we do have to protect them. Golly, if you would, I have to go save Athrun. To go save your husband. Jeez. All the time now. Hey Shin, remember me? I destroyed your last suit. I'm here to destroy this one too. Hey, look, see, I'm right here. Right here, buddy. Thankfully, that attack is really easy to miss. Sorry, I'm friends with her husband. I can't let you kill him. Ow. Can't let you kill me either. Whoa, dodge. Uh-oh. That's a little scary, but we're okay. Yes, you awaken. That's very helpful. Oh, punch. Punch. Shoulder kick. Goodbye. Legend in my hands. I forgot about you. These things have the heat whips, which are really quite nasty. No, 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 he gets to escape, you get to deal with me. Cool. Victory dance. Golly, we saved your husband. I'm an ace pilot. Hey, but ace score for us. And we got a new machine. Still not the one I actually want, but it is an upgrade for her. Like, we're getting there. We're getting closer to having something that's actually good. Actually, it might even be worth it just to... because this isn't that far off. definitely upgrade this. It could be pretty cozy. I'll never get used to the whole thing. Like, when you immediately click into one of these menus, it's immediately like, oh, you want to upgrade it? And it's like, no, I kind of wanted to move around first. Okay, that should be pretty good. I might actually, you know, I might actually retire. Try this. You know, something new. It's plausible that they made a couple of these for us. Oh no. So many defense missions. Wait, wait, fire! Those three are very, very close to the ship. That's bad. Oh, that's very bad. Shoot him. Golly, not to be rude, but could you kill something? See, this is what I mean, just like from across the map, just firing those big beams. Shoot him. Yeah, I don't actually know how to transform. I know how to speed boost. Dang, dodge that. Not bad. Not bad, kid. More. Get him! Cut him! Please tell me that's it. Oh, thank goodness. How do you transform? Not entirely sure. I don't do it that often because I don't normally play these mobile suits with transformations that much. Alright, the Eternal has been hiding inside a factory in an asteroid belt. When it was spotted by Zaft, it launches to attract the enemy's attention, but doesn't have the strength to shake them. Rescue the Eternal. Oh, great. Now we have to rescue Lacus. Anybody capable of looking after themselves? Oh, am I kidding? Of course they aren't. Up then and up the balance. I get the point, so we might as well. Field's durability has been up. We can up the missiles and the accuracy. Total ammo, reload speed, and velocity. I mean, like, that's a pretty well-tuned Muramasa. We can also, like, I've been really not doing this, but... yeah, you know what? We're going for the giant killer from now on. I'm gonna keep prayer, because that invincibility could be useful still. Still looking for friends, still looking for partners, still looking for new machines. Something to get me over the line, right? Here they come! Why? Why are you able to block a beam attack for no reason? With no armor, no light? Thank you! Oh, Andrew's got a new machine. That's not fair. Fighting the entire Zaft army here. And while I do appreciate my partners leaving me lots to do. Stop hopping. Stop it. Oh, those stun grenades are awful. Like, you can see I'm just completely locked out for zero reason. Oh, hey! Here with the original strike. Feels nostalgic, man. No. Stop being clever. You can't dodge me forever. Alright, where are they? Where? No, stop locking onto that. This will be worth it in the end. Question is, can we get there? Do not like Zap. New machines of this generation, they are way too good. As for you... Alright. Got rid of the ship. Come here, you bug. Here, try not to die. Too far away. Get him! Get him! Stop blocking. We're not allowed to block. At least he gets a new toy. Where are you firing at, Kira? There's nobody left. We already won, dude. That's pretty cool. And we got an S rank, which is nice. Alright, I think Kagali's gonna be into retirement now, to be honest. Because, yeah, slightly better pilot. Probably can rely on him to do a little bit better. Actually, I'll put him in it. I'll stick with the one that I'm currently in. You know, it's got all those upgrades anyways. Better machine. Alright, uncontrollable power. Must be a Star Wars mission. No, wait, that's unlimited power. That poor Wyndham never stood a chance. You know, Andrew, I spoke nothing but good things about you. Yeah. Makes me wonder what we're gonna come across out here. Man, he just got a face full of laser. Drop kick. Dang, he just got comboed. Hip check. Yeah, that boost takes so little energy and combos real well with the like, I normally prefer ranged anyway. Dang it. Get that laser right. Good job, Andrew. Oh, it's the Strike IWSP. Wait, it's the Strike E IWSP. Okay. Ow. Lost my shield. Not great. Get rid of the small fries before the big one shows up. He's blocking. Not blocking good enough. Mr. Lucas. Oh god, George Lucas. No more Star Wars Christmas special for you, sir. Yeah, I know, whatever. Anyway, on to Legacy and Gold, where Zaf launches an attack on Orb, which is harboring Jibril, a particularly big Earth Alliance asshole. I think he's part of Blue Cosmos, if I remember correctly. Although clearly the result of an error of judgment by the Orb government, cannot be allowed to go up in flames in Borg. And hold off Zaf, back and find and capture Jibril. Or kill him. You know, whichever. And I will give him just, you know, some more power. Because it will be useful. As for us, gonna basically up the quality of our main weapon because I love this thing. Super accurate. Super strong. Well, generally pretty strong. Gotta stick with what works, and what's working is working. As Kigali stares into our very souls. Don't worry, we'll save Orb again. Oh, I do love the, what is it, the Katsuki? That mobile suit shall be mine. Nope. There's one guy over here doing damage. Surprise. Now we got problems. I don't want Morgan Racy Love. I like that place. I make cool stuff. No, you don't, Jim. You're just not doing it today. Bye! Here we go. Boosting. Golly, you're not supposed to die with that thing. Damn right we will. Wish we could get like an actual orb pilot suit. I like it more than the Zeft ones. Fine, die with a super shot. Really must. Stop blowing up that building. Shoot. Get out of the way, I'm stronger. Condition change, okay. These suits are way too strong, ammo. Why do I remember in this Vita version that you could blow up buildings? I might just be not remembering that correctly. You got both of us. Take it, I distracted him. Oh, enemy withdrew. I'm not going to take full credit for that Destiny kill. We had definite help there. But we did get rid of him super fast, and I will partially credit for that. As Kira waxes poetically. Alright, we got double friends here. Oh, damn those. I hate that heat whip. It's so annoying. The tracking on it is insanely too good. Hi Moo! What are you doing back here? Oh wait, you were Neo the whole time. Well, guess what? I'm going after the Minerva. So this ship annoys me to just no end. Oh, look! Atherin's here, and he also got a new suit. Everyone's got a new suit but me. This thing, I'll just kill. Absolutely. Let's get rid of some aces, shall we? He is invincible. I'm wasting my ammo. See, the tracking on it is so ridiculous. Ray, pay attention to who's you're really fighting here. Yeah. Hey, Tay. Alright, everybody versus Shin, let's go. Alright, that's our real target. No thanks, Drill. You... Just keep pushing shit out of here. Go. Destiny is a cool machine, for sure. And we get a... Alright, that's fun. And the Dom Trooper, and the Akatsuki Owashi. And we got Mulaflog as a new partner. That would also be kind of fun. Alright, so what are we gonna choose? This is the Atmosphere Pack. I do love this thing. A ton. Now, do we want to keep Mr. Waltfeld? Or do we want Moo? I think we want Moo. Moo is just a better pilot. He's our new friend. We shall keep him alive. You might be hearing a siren. That's just an ambulance. It's a very common thing in Japan. Can't control what happens. Alright, so we're going to use a bunch of global points because I want this mobile suit to be good. Also, some of your upgrades do actually carry between, and it's interesting that, like, if you get the Strike Gundam in this game, it is considered to be, like, swappable. You can swap the backpacks easily. Here, this is essentially a swappable backpack where there's a space one and an atmosphere one, but for whatever reason, these are two separate unlocks. Now you may be saying, oh, you're not going for the infinite justice? Not yet. Problem is that this version of the Akatsuki you cannot use in space. Very fast machine. How does the water block that much? Plop. Wait, fire. Don't use the big beam very much. Love how satisfying it can be to get into a blaster fight. That's also pretty satisfying, though. Also, the interesting thing about this mobile suit, it can deflect beams, which is really cool. I don't think it can deflect big beams, though. Like, it has a limit. I hate those whips. Oh, I'm out. Not out anymore. Need to wait for it to recharge. Warning? Yep, as per usual. The Destiny prototype. Don't get shot then. Unfortunately, this is piloted by a no-name. Bad news for him, because we are not no-names. Case in point. Now I finally feel like I got a cool mobile suit in this era. So shiny. Nothing for doing that except for our own sense of satisfaction. Alright, the chosen future, this is the final phase. We are at the end of our story. And what an end it shall potentially be. Frame restrictions to land, so I think this is going to be the moment when we switch up to this. Just because we can't. I'm going to go with the actual we can't. Thankfully, this is a pretty great mobile suit. We also do want to ensure that we get a high ranking on this one, as it will be very nice for something, for an unlock that we do want. I'll not defend this game's UI, it is a little bad. Yeah, now's the time to spend those global points. Don't worry about it, we'll earn plenty in the future. Right, that might actually encourage me. Did this? You know, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna overtune this. It'll be worth it. This will absolutely be worth it. Alright, so this if you kill the first target a little too fast, you will not get enough points. So we do kind of have to draw this out. And you will notice some copy pastas in this mission. I do like that all four of us blasting off. That's really cool. So basically, everybody's got a Doomsday weapon. Earth Alliance has a Doomsday weapon. Everybody's pulling out all the stops. Including Zaf, which once again has built a giant laser. How they keep getting away with this? I have no idea. Come here, you. Probably my favorite thing about the Infinite Justice is that ability. Where you just pull them in and... And it's infinite. You can do it as often as you like. Where are the enemies? Again, we do want to... If your allies do get too close, they will just start blowing up the relay station. That is something to be worried about. Alright, too far out. Got it. There's no... I mean, the Eternal is something... But we got reinforcements, which is nice. And hey, look, Isaac is not against us for once. Do pick up also my big recommendation, pick up those ammo. Plenty of time, you got plenty of time to do this mission. More bad guys. You're basically fighting the entire Zaf nation. Ow, ow, ow. I hate heat rods so much. And I would almost recommend, like for me, I'm trying to do this a little bit different. But I do recommend just doubling up on your most powerful. Alright, we got Lunamari here. Unfortunately, she is pretty outclassed. That's what you get for not joining me. And we just barely got that in. See, like once your allies target it, like it's a stationary object. There's nothing it'll do. Unfortunately, we didn't get rid of this. We can attack it, but a little too late for that. So part 2 of 4. That's right, this one is just like the ship we were protecting earlier, Eternal. I mean, you can sit this one out if you want, but I prefer if you help. Once again, we're going to be fighting Zaf forces because they have taken over this area. We need to destroy the giant laser that is here. Thankfully, you don't have to fight destroy Gundams in this mission. You know what? No Tay for you. That's the end of the Minerva. For real this time. You won't see it again. Thanks for the help. Jin's angry. Not much else to say here. So in the actual anime, this is where Shin and Atherin get into their big fight. That's the target. And you are too frigging... Shoot. So we do have to get rid of the Requiem. That is 100% true. But you gotta be truly insane if you didn't think I wouldn't take the opportunity to teach Shin a lesson. That's the end of Shin. We got a lot of help right now, which is good. There's a lot of guys, and there's still more backup. The one with the laser, please die. Come on, Moo, you're indestructible. Thank you. No need to do boosters. We got 7 minutes to smash this thing. Do the reload. I got it. No worries, everybody. I got it. Whee! Also, the cool thing, this does have one of the beam shields. I haven't really used it too much here. Been focusing too much on trying to win, but... Alright, Strike Freedom, Eternal, and there's the legend. The final showdown between these other two. Now this map is a little scary because there are Cyclops beams. They show up on, you can see it down in the bottom left there. And if you get caught in that, you're dead. As per usual, they're just going to be letting those two fight it out for a bit. Pick up that ammo. Never-ending supply of these little guys. But to be fair, this is like... It's a cool map, though. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on, as you can see. Also, for whatever reason, I have no idea who Courtney is. Maybe it's Courtney Love. That's a dated reference, isn't it? Alright. This is dangerous. Oh my god, stop moving. Ow. Come here, you little bug. Get out of the way, 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 get out of the way. Alright. Goodbye. Oof. Okay, it was 3 out of 4, but I thought there was a 4th part. But seriously, stop building these. Where do you get the money to build these things? How do you find the giant asteroids to build these things? Some pretty good unlocks, though. Spatial awareness. Right.
キラヤマトたちの活躍により大量破壊兵器レクイエムおよび機動要塞メサイアは陥落した。デスティニープランを提唱し、今回の騒乱の首謀者でもあったプラント最高評議会議長ギルバート・デュランダルも死亡し、指導者を失ったザトはラクスクラインからの停戦勧告を受諾。戦闘は終了した。オーブとプラントは停戦協定を締結。プラント最高評議会は穏健派の主導者ラクスクラインを評議会へ招聘した。世界は戦後の再編へと向かって動き出したのだ。
And then we get credits, everyone. Congratulations, we beat the game. Matsumoto. Oh, okay. Who's the English version of it? Okay, those are the Japanese ones, yeah. Seed Astray, Seed X Astray, Seed MSV, Custom Pilots. Hey, thanks, Custom Pilots, for voicing us. Appreciate it. Interesting, it's got the Japanese voices. It's got the English voices on here somewhere. Anyway, this game has a ton of faults. It's ridiculous how some super weapons just have, like, turn on a dime, hit you anywhere, hit you a million times. Abilities, like, I don't like that at all. I don't like using them. I don't like using the super weapons at all. But for all that being said, like, there really aren't too many experiences like this where you can just have your own character go through this and, like, improve your character. This game is, like, really special to me. Like, it came out, it was announced when the Vita was originally announced back, like, a long time ago. And I remember thinking to myself, no, I've heard this story before. I think it was like on the Nintendo DS, there was going to be a Gundam Seed game and it got canceled or something like that, and it broke my heart. And so when the Vita was announced and Bandai's like, we're making a Gundam Seed game, I'm like, no, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna come out. It's not gonna come out. But it did come out, and I think it was Japan only. But I still imported it, and I loved every second of it. All of its faults. Like, a game with faults is totally fine to me if it's enjoyable. And this is most definitely enjoyable. Or, oh yeah, I guess it doesn't have English voices in this. Why was I thinking that earlier? Okay, brain fart. Like, I like for as much as this game does cover, it's not perfect. Will love if this remastered version would have had some new content to it. At least 1 or 2 mobile suits from the Seed Destiny, or from the Seed Freedom movie would have been great. There's a ton of things that could have been improved as well besides the visuals, but I'm glad that this thing has been preserved and is available for people to pick up on newer generations. I think it's a really great experience if you love Seed, and even as a Gundam experience, I think it's pretty damn fun. Specifically, like, the tuning and whatnot. Because, like, will we ever get an Armored or 6 style Mobile Suit Gundam game? Probably not, but something like this existing is pretty fantastic. And yeah, I mean, I love this game back on the original Vita, and I love that I have this game on the Switch now. I guess soon to be the Switch 2. Hopefully it gets a patch for the Switch 2. Probably not, but it would be nice if it ran a little better, because when you trigger a lot of stuff going on in a very small area, gets a little framey. PC version might be worth checking out too. I know that there are some mod support for it, which is pretty cool. Like what was it that I saw the other day? I can actually pull it up. It's still new to being modded. You can have an Uma Muzun character in there, Mihono Bourbon, which is a thing. It also has some removing outlines, so if you do want to change the graphics a little bit. Also, this game shouldn't be very demanding on a PC. They also have, like, someone who's doing some modding for textures on some of the mobile suits to make them look a little more detailed and whatnot. That's pretty cool. Like, yeah, it's just, you don't see that many Gundam games. It's pretty nice. And I do love the SD Gundams and the Super Robot Wars, because they are strategy games. But, like, for action outside of the arcade extreme games, yeah, I want to see more of these kind of things, where it's like you go through the universe and you have a part in the universe and you make some extra missions or whatever you have to do to pad out the game. So, like, just this nice little thing, because, like, Gundam's super popular at the moment. With Witch from Mercury and G-Quux and all of that stuff going on. So capitalize on it, Bandai, god damn it. Sotsu. Special thanks, Yatsunori Fujiwara. General producers. I mean, to be fair, as surprising as the original game coming out back then was, it's kind of more surprising that they even decided to remaster this game. Like, this is one of those games out there that I'd love companies to remaster that got stuck in Japan only. This, Valkyria Chronicles 3 comes to mind. Jeanne d'Arc got re-released on the PS5, so that's all good. Love that game. I still probably need to do a playthrough of that someday. Shiny, shiny. Look at him just posing there. Wait, what is the wait, hold on. Wait a minute. What is happening in the background there? What happened to the Archangel? Why are the Godfreys where the Lohengrins are? Look at that shit in the bottom right-hand corner. Wait, what? Hold on. That is... I haven't noticed that before. That's wrong on so many levels. And the Eternal, it's missing one of the Freedom units. Wait, what? Also, the Infinite Justice doesn't have its backpack. Okay. You can unlock the opening missions of factions you did not select in CE71 and CE73 by completing story missions. In addition, you will have the option to join the select factions you did not. So basically, here's what we unlocked. We unlocked a ton of new missions, especially some of the most difficult missions in the game, such as the Zaft Guardian, the Estrays, and those will lead to even more difficult missions. At this point, if you are going to be playing these, I strongly recommend just using the Strike Freedom. Just upgrade this thing. If you want, you can use someone else, but I strongly recommend using this machine because its performance is just so high. We also have these. But yeah, what are we going to do next? Is this playthrough over? Not quite. What we're going to do is we are going to unlock the factions that we did not play as. Going through as a Earth Alliance pilot, we're going to be playing through the remainder of the Zaft missions that we did not play. And then the same for CE73. We're going to be evil next time. That's right. That's the goal. Now we did this. We did remove the restriction on editable items for original pilots you create. Type and base type will be changed. Also, natural type will be available for Zaft, or even by the Zaft faction. So basically, we've unlocked do whatever we want sort of thing with pilot. We do need to do some other things. So this unlocked the final CE73 with all story factions. Here we need to do all of that, and what we get is remove growth limits. So our big goal that I want to do next is just getting rid of a lot of the growth limits and all of that for characters. And this as well, remove use restrictions for mobile suits. Suits capabilities will no longer decrease when piloted by natural types. That I want to get rid of. And remove lander space. I want to get rid of these mobile since they're not super fun. So that's going to be our goal. We'll basically be playing through the rest of these and unlocking a ton of stuff. So see you next time.